Sorry about that, guys. Virgo, I reached capacity on my video there. It's never happened to me before. But anyway, fertility, the storks, maybe some baby news. Either way, triumphant, successful news is coming with this man. Okay, let's turn to this fox in the heart now. This is what's really been bugging me. Let's shuffle and see what else we get. And before I pull the tarot on this combination, I'm going to pull a couple more Lenormand. I just want to figure out what this heart is with this fox. If somebody's gaming, if somebody's being dishonest, or if this is loving the work somehow. This is the book. The book can be secrets. Book is something you don't know. And then we've got the ring. The ring is commitment, contracts, agreements, long-term relationships, committed relationships. So now I'm going to pull some tarot, but right now I'm getting a feeling that somebody here might have another commitment of sorts going on that they're not telling about. Here we've got the Death card again, transformation. Yeah, where do we have this? Oh, we had this up here with her, I thought. No, okay. Must have been the last reading, my bad. Transformation. So, yeah, night and day, something ends, something begins. Big change here. Big awakening. Big realization. Yeah, something ends, something begins. Something you don't know. And then we have the solar plexus chakra, the third chakra, and the chakra says, I can do whatever I want with my heart. My heart. I can begin anew. I can end. I can take it. I can. Let's put one more. Conflict and despair. Conflict and despair. So Virgos that take this, understand this message, and it's fitting with you. I would love to get your feedback. And sacrifice. Yeah, I think for this love relationship here, it's gonna, it just seems like there's some real things going on with the loss and the withdrawal and the money and the grief and the decisions. This guy who's together, but possibly he has a baby announcement, some kind of announcement. But otherwise, seems really firm. There may be a great deal of sacrifice that's already been given by one party or another or both in this relationship. There may still be much more sacrifice to come with this love relationship. So here's my coffin. Okay, I knew we had the death somewhere. Okay, so the last pair we're going to clarify is this coffin, the Lenormand coffin, the what ends, when something ends, something new begins, transformation card, and the luck. Let's see what this lucky transformation might be about for Virgo. This lucky ending or lucky beginning. And we've got the throat chakra. It shows the throat chakra is I speak. I speak. Something needs to be talked about. And here is the Emperor. Here's this really authoritative, together, person. He's like the general. Yeah. So you may need to have a conversation. You may need to speak about this all these issues piling up here with the sacrifice and the possible dishonesty and the transformations, double transformations. Um, yeah, you're the authority on your heart. You're the authority on your life. Be authoritative and have that conversation. And then we have trapped in fear. We all hate having those hard conversations. We all know that feeling. But you're trapping yourself mentally in fear. And here, this is the last one I'm going to pull, is the Magician. And says awareness. The Magician is very aware of the powers he has, his decisiveness, what he can do. What he can do. Very interesting, Virgo. Okay. Yeah, please send me comments and let me know how that works out for you individual Virgos. And now I'm going to read a positive message from the Sacred Rebels Oracle deck. And I read these straight from the guidebook because they're beautifully written. I don't want to miss or mess up one nuance of these messages. So what do we have? What message do we have for Virgo? Love and relationships, September. And we have shock of the new. This card always reminds me of like September, the time of year we're in, because of the sunflowers, the coloring of it. Shock of the new, number 6. Shock of the new. Well, it's new moon. It's big decisions. What wild, unconventional voice is calling to you? Can you hear it? It is so different and so unusual it might be hard to decipher, like hearing an unfamiliar language for the first time. It might be hard to discern with great clarity now, but there is an affinity between you and this strangely beautiful newness seeking to manifest. This oracle says there is a stirring at the deepest level within you. Something new will break through, and the process of this birth may be a shock to you. The shock will transform into great joy and a sense of tremendous liberation, but you must bear the strangeness first. That strangeness might be something that rattles your beliefs about yourself and your world, daring you to become more of yourself, more open to where life is leading, and more willing to be the unique sacred art being crafted by the hand of the universal creator. Nature never shies away from strange beauty. She allows for endless diversity, and her sacred works are often peculiar and stunning. You live with her field of creative grace. It's a specially created work that also creates. You are being asked to surrender any fear you may have of being seen as exotic, unusual, eccentric, or bizarre. And wow, Virgo, I know a lot of Virgos, and I think they mostly strive not to be exotic and viewed that openly. So thank you, Virgos, Virgo cross watchers. Thank you for being here. Please, once again, hit my button, my subscribe button, and I will see you soon. Thank you.